Yeah, we're here. How you doing, Cass? Good to see you. Oh, we're gonna take on a project today. This is day one. Day one of this miniature, for lack of better words. This is. I gotta stop looking at it. I gotta stop looking at it in like while it's not painted, because like I look at it and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a whole lot. Kurth, how you doing? Boogie Woogie, good to see you too. Hello, yes. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I had the little bit of the allergy stuff. My goal today, Kurth, is to like base coat. I'm kind of limiting myself to these 5 colors. This isn't really set in stone, but I'm not. I don't want to get like caught up on like parts of it. You know what I mean? I plan on hitting a lot of the metal with Leadbelcher. I plan on hitting a lot more of the metal with Mournfang because I want to do like a snakebite color scheme. And I'm not looking to like do any like washes or anything like that. I'm going to try to make this not, I don't want to say simple, but I'm definitely not trying to. I'm not trying to finish any part of it. I want to. I want to get some base coats on there, and that's kind of my goal for today. Is to hit the. Why do I have nice man hands? Because I'm a nice man. You knew that with these. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not looking to like I'm looking like my goal today is like 20, maybe 25% progress. And it being already on the base might make things a little difficult, but that's all right. We can roll with that. I I didn't know when I was actually going to paint this, so I really wanted to get it built at least, so I could so I can get it on the table. Do a little Cadian flesh tone. I want to do my plan with this is I want to do a flesh tone on the bottom here, and then I want to do a kind of a wet blend into Wild Rider Red. Jesus, do the part here. So I'm just looking to get like an even coat down here. Probably do it in 2 or 3 coats. I'm not looking to do any washes, so if it looks a little patchy, I'm not too worried about it. Because a lot of the other squigs, they don't really have. I didn't really worry about the belly with them, so I kind of want to do that with this one. I'm just looking to kind of get like an oval shape on the bottom here. Because a lot of the armor is going to be like kind of a burnt brown, so I think having a bright red down here is going to be pretty good. Right now I'm just kind of trying to get like kind of a guide for myself, which is why I'm starting with the Cadian, so I don't. I'm not looking to overcommit to anything here. I'm looking to just kind of get myself a nice guide and essentially just have paint on it. Like that's kind of my goal right now is to just have paint on it, because this is going to be probably one of the bigger projects I've taken on, with the exception of maybe Mozrog, maybe the Jet. So there's going to be some areas that are going to be kind of hard to get to. I'm just going to have to roll with it, because this guy's been on the base for quite some time. It's not coming off unless I really feel like debasing it. I'm not really too worried about that. I got impatient when it came to putting this guy on the actual table. And granted, I pre-ordered this guy, so I've had this kill rig like since they actually released him. So this guy's been unpainted for quite some time, and he's pretty much been used in just about every game since. So He's been unpainted for quite some time, and you know, some of you guys were here Thursday. It's been a long weekend. I've been it's been fucking exhausting. So I'm just looking to kind of distract myself with a really big ass project. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? I don't know if you're in the Discord. I don't know if you have anything painting. I realized I didn't undeafen myself in that, so if that's the case, let me know. Yeah, you are. Whoop. There we go.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Let me see. Once you have your camera on, let me know, and I'll.
Oh, yeah, I haven't paired it up to the Discord.
Yeah. Waiting on a few colors to come in for the Marines, and then I'll probably start them once
Nice.
That was kind of the plan for today, was to do some Ultramarines, and then I didn't quite have the paints I needed, so could have gone out and bought them or started the kill rig. So here we are.
Kill rig it is.
Yep. It's it's been a long time coming, so
Yeah, definitely.
I don't remember
I mean, it's
when this.
frequently used, so
I'm trying to remember when this model actually like came out. It's been a long time.
was it during the launch of your book or?
No, it was a little bit after,
Oh, okay.
because the book came out and the Beast Boss didn't come out for a while. A lot of people were like proxying them because like the book was out, but the models weren't.
Right. Okay.
Get your camera on there.
Properly angled up. Okay.
What I need to stop doing is like looking at the kill rig, because I just look at it and I'm like, that's so much. It's it's huge.
There's some things to do for sure.
It's you know, like the weird thing is that after the Dakajet, like it's not too bad.
Right.
The Dakajet is like mostly metal, so it's not too bad. This one,
Yeah.
there's a lot.
Yeah, there's some stuff and things.
There's a decent amount of metal and a lot of like metal twine. So,
Right.
but there's
Cabling, if you will.
yeah,
I got you. I remember words.
that's the one.
It means a thing, yes? Yes.
Yeah, we're here for the words.
That blue paint that got into the furl, which is why this brush is splayed apart. Alright, cool. That one's
Probably hit this whole thing with maybe like a Reichland flesh shade to like dim it out a little bit. Otherwise, it's gonna be real bright. Kind of trying to avoid that. But that is like a day 2 part. I'm not looking to do that tonight.
fair enough.
I'm not looking to do like any shades. I'm not looking to I was just talking about that before you came in. I'm not looking to finish anything tonight. There's a lot going on and I need to get like some base coats on there.
Right. Makes sense.
I don't need to like 3-layer things. Like I don't need to like get something on there and then do like a shade and then highlight and edge highlight. I don't need to do all that. I just need to get some base colors on it.
Yeah, I'm like 75% done with the sisters.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How many points are they per
Like,
model? Do you know?
like 12.
Really?
At least these ones, yeah, they're dirt cheap.
Wow. They
At least
honestly,
I'm fairly positive they were.
need to make boys a lot cheaper.
Yeah, let me tell you what their stat line is.
Boys
Good
are
old
like
Battlescribe.
9, I think.
Okay.
They need to.
I don't need to start on
They need to be like honestly like 8, maybe 7, way down there.
Combat Patrol. Okay. All right, prosecutors are. Let's drop it down to 0. Okay, so 48 times 4. No, sorry, 48 divided by 4. So yeah, they're 12 a pop
Damn.
for a. Let's look at what they actually are. They're a 7-inch movement, 3 up, strength 3, tough 3, wound 1, attack 2, leadership 8, save 3.
Their strength and toughness is 3?
Yep.
Alright, they're not super durable.
Nah, they're humans. Like they're just anti-psychic humans.
The worst thing about the orc boys is like they have good toughness, but like anything
Their leadership hot garbage.
well, their leadership's bad, but anything with AP 1, they don't get a save. Like
Oh, okay.
all it takes is AP 1.
Right, and then they're scattered to the winds.
And if you kill 2 of them, then
The
leadership.
whole unit suffers.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an orangish kill rig here. I can't believe this thing doesn't have the squig keyword. I really wish it
Yeah,
did.
I was very surprised by that.
I really wish they'll change that.
Yeah,
Jer-
that might come.
And Jarrell is walking on sunshine.
Of course he is. His book and combat patrol have been announced, even
Nice.
though he's probably not going to get that combat patrol.
No, the combat patrol doesn't seem worth it, but the book, absolutely. And
I mean, it's
They're
definitely worth. We're literally starting the army.
they're doing exactly what I said they should have done.
Oh.
The Synapse thing is not going to be exclusive to Leviathan. It's everything now.
Oh yeah.
Exactly
Yeah.
what
No,
they
that's-
should
that's
do.
silly. It's like it would have been silly if they didn't. Hive Mind has returned.
It needed to be everything. Like that
Yeah,
needed
that's
to
a
be
universal rule.
Yeah.
It'd be silly to not do it that way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's the same thing like with the Shield House stuff. Like if that didn't work on all of the Custodes models, like it would just be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. I just really like it would be a big buff to my clan if the kill rig had the
The Squigward.
the squig keyword. It would be a really
Squigward.
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 It would be a really big buff to just my clan.
Right.
And that's all I want. Just give me that. It'll benefit me and no
I mean,
other
that's the
clan.
thing. Let me have it.
Yeah.
Just me.
Fuck the other clans. Give me their teeth. I'm here. This is I'm not doing a great job of painting this on camera, but it's I hope you guys forgive me. It's fucking gigantic.
Right.
I'm doing my best. He's a little orangey boy.
Oh shoot, let me open up your show. Oh yeah, there he is. He's a cutie.
He's gonna be pretty
A
much
big orange cutie.
bright orange.
Gonna be named Clifford. Except for
Clifford.
not.
That's red.
I guess maybe Clifford's red, so I guess Garfield.
How dare you?
I mean, okay, well let's go with Heathcliff then.
Maybe Heathcliff.
I mean that's
no.
I'm running out of
no.
orange cats, my man. Are we going Hobbs? Or are we calling him Hobbs?
No, he's Heathcrump.
Oh, Heathcrump. There we go.
Heathcrump.
All right.
That's Heathcrump, dude.
Heathcrump.
Toothcrump?
Toothcrump. Slowly bastardize it until it becomes something we like.
Just crump.
Yep, just double crump.
He'll crump with you, sweetie
What's this
pie.
one named? That's Crump, and that's Baby Crump.
That's crumpin'.
That's Crump George.
Slam Crump Jones.
Slam Crump Jones. I did some painting on these girls the other day, and I slapped on an interesting mixed blend of colors, and as it dried, I did not like it on their legs. So I'm changing it.
I've realized, like, I don't know how many games it's been, but I don't think I've ever won a game with Ultramarines. I think I've lost every single one. Like, and it hasn't been close.
I've played you in one game, and yeah, it was that.
I don't think it's ever been close. Like, there's something I'm doing wrong.
It also might just be like a matchup thing too, because I know for me specific, or for me personally at least, like it's been an uphill fight against the Tyranids every time I've played them, just because
Uh,
they move really goddamn quick apparently.
Tabletop sim, I don't consider a loss or a win. That was kind of a no contest. Like, we didn't. We got to turn 2. Like, it didn't. It's not really definitive.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. Jarrell and I had to end. Well, he didn't have to end his game, but I chose to concede at turn 2 because I was just fucking obliterated.
I know we did. You and me did a TTS game. I don't remember how that one turned out.
I don't remember who I played.
I think you played AdMech.
Yeah, I might have. I think it was one. We were testing the 1K game because that was when
Yeah.
you were showing me how to play TTS.
Yeah, I don't remember how that one actually went.
Neither do I. I think we kind of that one probably devolved into a no contest just due to like you didn't know a lot of your rules and I was still figuring out how to run shit in TTS. Okay, there we go. We got some black boots on these ladies.
There you go.
Some sisters versus what you want to test. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I've got. I finished making up that TTS list, so I've actually got the object already made and everything, so it's ready to hit the table, as it were.
You guys are gonna need to. You're gonna need to figure out how like miracle dice work because I have no idea.
Yeah, no, same. I have no clue. That's a talk to Gobi thing.
Once
Okay, let's mix
once
up
the
that
NIDS
round.
book comes out, you'll pick up a Sisters Codex. What a weird time to get into another army when they update yours.
Right?
I mean, do you? But that's a weird time.
Well, I mean, he does have his a good chunk of the NIDS army already sorted, so
We don't know what else is being released.
true. Yeah, I have no clue what's going to be coming out.
Do you?
I mean, at the moment he does.
Before the update,
Yeah, we'll see what that brings forth.
watch the Tyrant Guard be like the best thing in your army. Watch.
Buy these Forge World models.
No, not the Forge World ones. I hope the Lictor's
yeah.
a fucking monster.
Oh, that'd be great. Isn't that?
I hope the Lictor's so good.
Because that's one that like no one uses, right?
It used to be used. So I bought him that model initially for Kill Team.
Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. The one that you painted on stream.
Yeah, and then it was pretty much kind of regulated to taking up a slot, showing up and doing a secondary, and then probably
Yeah.
dying. And now it really can't do shit.
Dope. What does it do in big 40K then? Like still nothing?
Yeah, that's what it used to do in Big 40K. It used to show up, do retrieve Octarius data, or at the time, just deploy scramblers.
Right. Okay. Okay.
And then Octarius data, I think it could still do. But now, I mean, with retrieve the Nachman data, it's
Yeah,
basically
that one's
useless.
really fucked up a lot of my shenanigans too.
Yeah, I mean,
can't be
it used
sky
to-
dropping some Taraxi back there.
It used to be too good, man, or too easy to do, and now you only do like one
Yeah.
corner per turn.
1/4 turn. Yeah.
Midwest Auto,
Which is
good to
it's
see you, man.
good, but
I'm
howdy.
starting the kill rig today, so it's going. It's going to be a long process, but my goal is to get like 20% of it, and like get some base coats on here. So, hope you guys are ready for some off-topic conversations because
Yep.
it's not going to be
That's
super
what we're gonna
exciting.
do,
There's
so.
not going to be a lot of detailing. It's just going to be a matter of getting some base colors on this guy.
Just chatting it up today.
There's got to be. I've been trying to research some things for Space Marines and more specifically Ultramarines, because I'm struggling with them. I don't know what I'm doing, and like everything I've seen is just like bring these particular models, and I'm like, yep, that's what I'm bringing, and it hasn't been really cutting the mustard. So I need to.
It sounds very, very familiar to me, Eric.
I mean, stupid old Space
That's
Marines on eBay, my White Scar successors. I'm trying to find like your games have been kind of rough, but like my Ultramarine games have never been close. I need to
right.
like
Yeah.
really look at their stratagems. I honestly need to like study up on them.
Right.
I need to look at their stratagems. I need to find out. I mean, like that apothecary stratagem is too good, and the fact that I haven't
Oh
been
yeah, the
using
one
it,
that just brings a dude back.
yeah,
Period.
is full health. Like that's huge.
Yeah, that's kind of bordering nonsense, is what that shit is.
Working on some Black Templars. Um, yeah. How many? What's it like? 13 models in there. That one comes with like a dreadnought and Black Templars are cool, man. That's a cool set.
Yeah, they look really cool. I like the Black Templar kits. They look neat.
Biggest reason I didn't do anything like that or like Blood Angels is because I wanted to do kind of a shootier army, and like I mean with orcs they're like punchy, so I didn't want to do like Space Wolves. I didn't want to do something punchy. I wanted to do
Yeah,
something
that's
shooty. Space Wolves or Blood Angels are kind of the like what Imperial Fists. They're kind of the punchy.
yeah, they run at you screaming and waving some form of axe. Actually, I did make a TTS, speaking of the Wolves list of for that, and I cannot find any of the models I want to use in their little things that I have. It's a shame.
I might have them. They're kind of like the Space Marines ones are kind of scattered around.
Yeah, because I found what I thought was the Space Wolves one, and it did have a shit ton of Space Wolves stuff in it, but none of like the Wolfen or the Cavalry or anything like that.
Oh, 17 models. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's actually pretty damn good.
The
I mean, it's nothing compared to that fucking Nids one. Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man.
Something models.
I don't know, man. That Orc Beast Nagaboy box was ridiculous.
That's true. You did get a lot in there too.
That one was so worth it, and there was only like really one bad thing in it, which was Zogrod. Like he's worthless.
Yeah.
He sucks. He's never been on a list, and I'm kind of okay with that. I'm just gonna run him in my next game.
Yeah. Just to do it.
I'm gonna run him. I'm gonna run Zogrod in a game.
Let's see. Warhammer Group actually got some new members, so the group's armies actually have gotten bigger. Hey.
Nice, dude.
That just recently happened to us too. We just gained a couple new faces in our pile up.
Yeah, we got a Black Templar player. Did you join our group? Was it you?
Right.
You showed up.
What a weird serendipitous coincidence.
That would have been weird if it was just like, yeah, man.
Yeah, it's me. Wait, hold the fuck up.
Why do you think I come to your stream? I know you.
I mean, that's why I'm here. But
I can't believe you had the breakfast delivered to the wrong house on Sunday.
you chump. You
Dude,
absolute maroon.
I was so salty.
I saw.
I was a salty.
I was there. It happened.
I was a salty boy, but I mean, like, my game was just about to start, and it's like I forgot everybody's breakfast.
I'm sorry, guys. It's over at my other house, not here.
I'm pretty sure because I still have in DoorDash like my old credit card info. I'm pretty sure when like I sent it through and it denied it once, it like set it back to like all default settings. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
And that seems to be what it was, because like, why the hell else would it deliver back to your house instead of where we were?
Because I've done that at a bunch of places. A bunch of like a few buddies where it's like I've had it sent to the wrong place, and like DoorDash gives you like this little warning of like, hey, it looks like you're far away from where you're ordering this, and it didn't do that. So I'm 90% sure that they just screwed me over.
Yeah. Oh, dude, speaking of fucking rideshare type deals screwing people over, so Ashley had to take an Uber, because she's not driving right now.
Sure.
And because of work, she missed her first Uber. or I guess it was Lyft. So I don't know if Uber's different than this, but fucking Lyft will charge you the full fee for your missed ride, charge you a $10 you missed this ride fee, and then you have to fucking pay for another ride to show up.
Damn.
Like holy shit.
I don't know if that's just Lyft or.
Yeah, I don't either. But
I'm actually.
that was
I've only
that was
used
nuts.
Lyft like a handful of times, and it was when I was in Florida. But I know there was someone, there's a comic buddy of mine who he had a joke about driving for Uber, and he's like, I drive for Uber and I drive for Lyft. Usually I just drive for Uber, but when I feel like switching over, I take a bunch of trash and throw it on the ground in my car, and I start driving for Lyft.
Right.
Got him. Take
Sick
that.
burn, bruh.
The sickest. Good old.
Before garage.
And soon we'll have the we'll have my garage.
Based.
Yep.
So what's your plans for all that? Just do games throughout the week there, or?
Yeah, just when I feel like it.
Okay.
And that it'll be nice when like me and Jarrell can just like start a game
Oh yeah.
and we
just
don't
leave it.
necessarily have to finish it.
Yeah.
We're planning on doing like I'm planning on getting like a full ass setup out there. I'm getting the whiteboard out there. I'm getting the big ass table. I'm getting one of the mats. So I have more of the from the Kill Team box, more of the Orc Terrain basing out there.
Right.
I did some just some lead belcher spray on it. I got a can of that, and I've just been spraying the
Blasting
metallic.
around.
Yeah, just to get like.
Started blasting.
Anyway, I just started basing. I'm planning on just like. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna actually be like, I need to paint my terrain, but I wanted to get something on it so it's not just gray.
Yeah, plastic. That's one of those things that I really liked about the Necron terrain that came in that one kit.
That's
oh,
like
it's
the
all
weird,
cool,
the weird
fucking
green. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to. That night, like, if I buy like a vehicle, I can just like base it in the metallic.
Yeah, which is gonna be nice.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, why am I using this chair? Hold up, I'm gonna fucking get my real chair.
Yeah, get a real chair. Stop sitting in fake chairs.
At least a more supportive chair.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here like, oh man, my back's kind of hurting. I'm like, oh, because I'm sitting in a kitchen chair instead of my sweet, nice office chair.
Speaking of sweet, nice office chairs,
Yeah.
the Secret Lab emailed me about this chair, and they're like, leave a review, and then we'll get you a like a gift card to like accessories.
Oh.
And I
guess.
think I didn't get any discount on accessories or anything, and I think it's because I didn't leave them the best review.
Oh, well, I mean, unfortunately, if you leave an honest review.
Should I have been like, this chair is the greatest, and I laughed and
This
I
chair
cried and
sucks my dick right up.
I lost 7 pounds, and it's the greatest chair of all time, and hopefully my children's children will be able to sit in a chair as great as this one when good old Peepaw is no more. And when I'm just
Peepaw Bowman.
when I'm just a head inside of a jar filled with strange liquid, and I speak to you through a small microphone, then this chair will be where they will keep my head.
You. I mean, yeah, that's probably what they wanted.
Yeah. Real talk, these chairs aren't that great. This chair is overpriced. And if you don't have a
This
back
chair
pillow,
shits for me.
if you don't have a back pillow, it's like, it's honestly kind of uncomfortable on your back.
Oh, dude. Yeah, this chair's aces. I love this one. Okay, Midwest just dropped a big paragraph.
Yeah, group now 6 members and armies. Guy founded the group. Me, Tau Army, obviously the Templars. He has Ultramarines. He has Necrons. Is it one guy who has Ultramarines or is this just each person? Imperial Guard, Chaos. We got Salamence. God, you got a lot of people.
Yeah, and a lot of armies.
And the 10-year-old has orcs. That's me.
Hell yeah.
That's how you do it. That's right. This is...
Hey man, that's a really cool action you performed for this 10-year-old.
Yeah, man. I always I mean, I've played a lot of fighting games with people that are like trying to get into games, and if you just fucking stomp them, and it's like, well, they're not going to come back, so you just like lost a player. So, yeah,
Very
man.
demoralizing.
Yeah, man. That's good for you.
I have definitely been that person getting stomped in a new game. I'm like, ah, cool. Makes me want to keep coming back to it.
That happened to me in that fighting game Under Night in Birth. Like
Oh yeah.
I played that game and like I didn't know I wasn't familiar with it, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, you want to learn some stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And I started playing with him, and he just slaughtered me. And I was like,
Cool.
"What am I learning?"
Right? You're learning to be humble, bitch. Oh, thanks.
It's like I'm fine losing a fighting game. That doesn't bother me, but it's like I'm not learning anything. Like,
yeah, when the guy's like, "Hey, let's lab," and then just rolls you.
yeah, it's like I literally don't know what the buttons are. What are you talking about?
No, you just gotta do these.
Crush their dreams early? Depends on the game. Depends on the
Yeah.
game. Yeah, honestly, if I had someone who wanted to play Street Fighter V, and I was like, and I told him like, what are we doing? Are we just pushing buttons, or like, you want the business? And dude,
Yeah, 'cause I definitely know you were taking it easy on me when I was learning to play 4 with you.
yeah, like there's a difference between like I'm not looking to like give anyone the win, but like if someone is like getting frustrated and they're like learning the game, like it's cool to hold back a little bit.
Yeah. Which I did appreciate, trust me. It did keep me interested in and not fully demoralized from playing fighting games with you.
Honestly, when it comes to like especially with our group, when it comes to like some mistakes we make during the game, like if we got to go back a phase or something, or you like forgot to do something, like that's one thing. If it's your main army, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
You know, if I make a mistake with the orcs, it's like, well, I should be doing better. But like if I mess up like playing like Ultramarines, it's like that's probably gonna happen. It's cool to let me slide, but like if I forget to do something with my orcs, then it's like, nah, you're good to hold me to that. I'm good with that, honestly. Like when Jarrell picks up Sisters of Battle, like he's been, or what is it, Adeptus Sororitas or whatever it may be, like he's gonna make some mistakes. That's expected. But
Yeah.
like where his nids are now, if he makes a mistake, it's like, nah, eat it. When the new book comes out, like no, learn, like you're fine to make mistakes, but like
Yeah, because there's going to be a handful of changes to a lot of your shit.
oh yeah, but if it like for now, like if he messed up something like in his psychic phase, or like, oh shit, I forgot to do some of my command phase, it's like, eat it. Like, nope, you fucked up. But like if it's not your main army, then like no, I'll let it slide.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of me with Custodes for a minute.
Oh yeah.
But because I mean, like, there's some beneficially, there's not a lot of really weird rules, but there's still some things like there's some bookkeeping that you do need to take care of. Man, I love how their armors turned out, though.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm
a big fan. I guess I should probably be in camera instead of not.
Nah, dude, nah. This is a new kind of
Don't even bother.
stream. I'm like 30 minutes into this, and I'm like just about done with like a base coat of the actual squig. That's
There you
good.
go.
I'm expecting this. I mean, because like there are talks in some of my org groups about running multiple kill rigs. I don't know if that's going to be me. Would I say no to a second kill rig? No, I would absolutely. The one thing I would do is I would Probably magnetize
Magnetize.
the dude up here, but like
So that you could
the
BRR.
so I could well he could run the you could run just this model as an HQ. But I don't think they sell just that model. I think it's
Okay.
actually only part of this. Which like it's not very good.
Right.
Like don't run a Werboy, run a Weird Boy. Weird Boys are just better. Um, they have better abilities. But like if you really want to run a Werboy, like you can. That's why I wasn't really too worried about magnetizing this. The Hunter rig is not nearly as good as the Kill rig. Like I don't think there's ever really a point where it's like, oh man, if only this was a Hunter rig instead of a Kill rig. Like it's never really come into play. So I'm not.
And I mean, it's us, so if you wanted to run it as that, you can just say like, "Oh, well, this model is this today,"
Yeah, I'm not.
because we are not very sticklery about that shit.
The only
Otherwise, I would have a whole lot of Rangers and only 10 Vanguard.
that's I mean that the one thing that I kind of would hold myself to that with is the battle wagon, just because I didn't magnetize it and like I have the def rolla on it. And if I
Okay,
decided
okay.
to run it without the def rolla, it's like it does kind of make the model bigger. So if I was
Yeah,
trying to
that is
like
a sizable chunk.
if I was trying to like land some charges, like it's a bigger model, but like at the same time, I also don't know if I plan on ever running the battle wagon without the def rolla.
Right.
I honestly think I would run it without a gun before the def rolla.
I had that idea for the yeah, what are they called? My chicken
Just
walkers.
oh,
Iron Strider Balustares.
I have no idea. You just call them chicken walkers.
Yeah, no, the my Iron Striders. I was thinking about possibly magnetizing them just so I could run them as the Dune Strider, or not the Dune Strider, but the Dragoons as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just dudes and chicken walkers with a like 80-foot lance.
Yeah,
They're literally knights, and it's hilarious.
I know if I get another battle wagon, I'll probably magnetize it. If I get a Gorkanaut, I'll probably look into magnetizing it.
That's a big model. When I get more of those custodies, I might be magnetizing them. I'll see how fiddly they are when I get to like actually assembling the poor things.
Yeah, I don't actually know how. I've never magnetized anything, so I don't know how much effort it could really be. From what Kurth is saying, it's quite a bit.
Yeah, it can be. It can be a nightmare.
Like I don't mind magnetizing something if I like already have one and I because like the kill rig is put together because I was in a rush to get it on the board, you know.
Right. Yeah.
And like I'm sure if I like brought the base and I was like that's a kill rig, like no one would be like no it's not, but like I wanted to look at a kill rig,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so I built
It was
it.
something that you wanted to appease the eye.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I don't like just putting a base on the table and being like, "Yep, that's kill rig." Like I wanted to actually build it and like have it out there.
Yeah. That's me with my horses. Like I didn't have anything. Turns out I did have things I could have proxied for my horses, but I was like, nah, I actually want these fucking things.
Honestly, the the battle wagon, I'm not even sure you need to magnetize. Like a lot of it is just like things that go into holes on top of it. Like
That makes sense.
it's probably really easy to do it. Radical Hobby, thanks for following, man. But like I like the like a dreadnought, I could see magnetizing, but like
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for because I am getting the Achilles dreadnought in, and I'm gonna magnetize its hand weapons because it does have like 3 different guns.
like the only thing I could see magnetizing on this particular model is the actual psyker on top, just because like he could be put solo, but like I'm probably never gonna do that, so I'm not too worried about it. You don't run the kill rig necessarily for its psychic abilities. You run them for the denies. And like Frazzle has like a 9-inch range. Like you don't want like a Psyker on foot within 9 inches of anything. But
yeah,
but
I
if
mean,
it,
even at 18 inches, it's kind of hairy.
yeah, but if it's a giant like transport with like fucking 16 attacks, it's like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
He could-
There's a dude riding on top of a gun platform, and he can do psychic things.
Because that's what I've been doing with the kill rig. I've been slamming it into combat, usually running like the ramming speed stratagem, so I can charge it with 3d6.
Ooh.
And then when it hits, it does mortals, and then I just run it in there and I start spamming frazzle and smite and doing a million attacks, and like having a weird boy behind it where I can buff it because it's a character.
Right.
Like the last time I ran the kill rig, I buffed it and I perilled, but I perilled
Oh, no.
with 12.
Oh, okay.
So
you got a super smite.
Though it was a something my weird boy did, where if it's like it manifests on like a 6 and it gives you like 2 attacks and 2 strength for a turn. But if you do it on like a 10 plus, you get like 3 more attacks and plus 3 strength.
Oh, nice.
So it's like my kill rig is running in with like strength 11 attacks. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'll take the
Right on.
I'll take the wounds on my weird boy for that.
Yeah, that's a fair trade.
Sorry, Quark, the weird boy.
Yes, Cork.
So in the first game that I ran Quark in, he resulted in a lot of death for a lot of things because he buffed my kill rig, and my kill rig just aced a bunch of things because it just got in there and yelled and slammed into everything and did a million attacks, and it was fantastic.
It was Slam Crump Jr.
It was Heath Crump.
He'd crump the squig.
By the way, that offer still stands. If you subscribe and want to name an orc, you can have an orc named after you. It doesn't necessarily have to be the one I'm painting. I mean, there's 5 Butcher Boys on this one, so
There's an audience.
yeah. If you want one of these particular Butcher Boys and you want specific color pants for it, I'm good with that. If you want the Wur Boy, this lad right up here. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think the orange. That's an orange ass squig. That's oranger than I was kind of anticipating, but you know
I like
what?
that.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, he's noticeable. You can hear that thing coming from space.
Yeah. There's a few touches I need to
Reminds
make
me
here.
of some of my earlier Hawaiian shirts I used to own.
I have like my Orange Bird shirt that's kind of like this. Danielle looked at this and she was like, "That is a giant model," and I was like, "Yep." She's like, "Wouldn't it have been easier
correct.
to paint if you like painted it before you assembled it?" And I was like, "Shut up."
The answer is yes, and stop it.
Yep, shut up. You're absolutely
Yeah, you're right.
absolutely correct.
Jerk.
You know what? I'm about coulda, not shoulda. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, I've got so
Let's
many
do-
scalps to paint later too.
Big scalps.
Beneficially not huge. Like they're all bareheaded,
Mhm.
so I can just slap down some flesh tones and call it good.
Sure.
But I do still want to do some darker tones. Like I do want to just like kind of get the gambit of flesh tones on here, so I'll see what I can do. Considering all I own is like just a peach flesh tone, so I'll have to do some
I get you.
shenanigans.
Have a good day, Boogie. Thanks for hanging out.
Not boogie
Take care of your aunt. Do it.
and dogs. Boogie oogie.
All right. And for the majority of the armor, And like a lot of the stuff here is going to be Mornfang brown because I'm trying to go like a snake bite thing.
Hey, I'm currently using some Mornfang myself.
Mornfang is like the snake bite color.
It's a very good leather color too,
Mm-hmm. True.
or at least a very good base for a leather color.
True. Well, I know the contrast paint.
As you found it.
The contrast paint is like literally called snakebite leather, so
Oh, nice.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten
Yeah,
to some of the contrast paints.
You know, yeah, you'd think I would have by now, considering how much I've been like, thin this paint out, do this thing, do this other thing. But
Contrast paints
I
are
think
good.
my next purchase is going to be another thing of Agrax, because this poor pod's down to about, I don't know, the last quarter of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been burning through that Earthshade.
Yeah, dude, that'll get you. That's what I
That
had.
and also I spilled it once.
The box I have all my paints in, I had a Nuln Oil turned upside down and open in there.
Yeah,
That was a bad
that
day
happens.
because it got into like a bunch of other paints and ruined a bunch of them. It was
that sucks. So that's why you're buying a shit ton of paint.
that's why I bought like it was like 7 more paints for that one.
That's
Like,
brutal.
I really like the Citadel paints, but the pots they come in not exactly great.
Yeah, no, I wish they would put them in droppers.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the biggest reason why I kind of made a bigger transition towards the Voleos.
I mean, when someone makes a video on YouTube of like putting every single like Citadel paint into droppers that they custom made themselves, and
Yep.
then made stickers with the labels on them, it's like, come on, GW, like
Yeah, it's like-
you have to see those.
Yeah, I would assume.
It's like
Oh,
there's a-
actually, speaking of GW seeing things, so I was watching that Squidmar video of him working on the diorama he's building,
Mhm.
and I guess some of the things like GW actually did send to them to utilize,
I believe that.
so that's pretty cool.
Oh, dude,
But
when
yeah,
I start
that diorama's awesome.
when you start seeing me use exclusively GW brushes, then like you know what happened, guys.
Yeah, the brain deal happened.
Yeah. When I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to paint these new Chaos Space Marines and the Eldar that came in the new box. You guys know what happened.
Yep, yeah.
Now, granted, if the Chaos Space Marines are Emperor's Children, then no, I spent my money.
Well, we also know what happened.
Yeah, I spent my money.
I do love that one Chaos Space Marine.
Mm-hmm.
You know the one.
Yep. If they did a Emperor's Children box, like I'm getting it. I think Emperor's
Yeah.
Children is the coolest Chaos Space Marine.
They're pretty goddamn awesome.
If
I
they
can't-
get
can't
their own
disagree with
book,
you.
I'm in.
That would be. I mean, it would make sense, but also, we'll see.
It'll happen.
yeah.
It's a matter of time, man, before everyone gets a secondary codex.
I don't know. It's one of those weird ones though, because like I don't know if the undivided factions would.
No, they won't. There's gonna be some.
Because like in that instance, like the Emperor's Children are gonna just be. Sorry, not Emperor's Children. Word bearers. That's the ones.
Mm-hmm.
They're undivided, so they'll just be folded in with the core undivided.
Yeah.
book.
What they're gonna do is they're gonna have like a core Chaos Space Marine book, and then there's gonna be supplements for pretty much all of them.
Right.
That's-
yeah. So
I mean, that's what
exactly how they're doing for the Space Marines themselves.
Exactly. When I see 3 Death Strikes, yeah, you'll know what happened. When I'm like, oh man, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna paint 3 Death Strikes today. That's gonna mean someone bought me 3 Death Strikes. That's what that means, because I cannot justify buying 3 Death Strikes.
I cannot justify these kinds of expenses.
But when I have 3 Death Strikes, it's like if I have that model and it becomes a Manticore and it is not a Death Strike, then I spent my money on it because I needed another Manticore.
But if it becomes a death strike because someone else bought it, it's because someone else bought it.
It's that same thing. When you see me painting a runt herd on this stream, that means I ran out of orcs to paint. That means I have no more unpainted orcs if I'm painting a runt herd. 3 death strikes. 3 death strikes and
many
all
hits.
runt herds. But when
Oops,
it's...
all runtards.
Oops. Dude, unless it's Zogrod. One day I'm going to paint Zogrod just because, like, he's a named character in my main army, and the model just came in a box.
Yeah, so you just happen to have him on hand.
I wouldn't have. It is. Deathstrike is the same as the Manticore. So instead of having the 4 missiles on top, you have the 1 Deathstrike missile. And I'm probably going to put like a picture of a corgi on it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Deathstrike missile. I'm going to get another corgi. I'm going to name him Deathstrike.
There you go.
It was-
Yeah, I think as far as sad talks go, I think when that time comes for us, I think I'm gonna just get a cat
I respect that.
because I don't think I could do another dog for a while again.
Oh, I get you.
I mean, same thing with Mandy when she went. Like I didn't have a dog for I don't know, 10 years.
I could probably get another dog, but I don't know about another corgi.
Right.
I think
Yeah,
I think he'll
something
be
very-
I think he'll be my one and only corgi. Just because he's a weird, really unique dog.
Dude, he's so good.
He's so weird, dude.
He's the best. I love him. He's a taco dog. He loves tacos.
He's afraid of getting wet.
He's angry at plastic. No, it's not plastic bags. It was backpacks, right?
Yeah. If he hears a paper bag, he thinks he's gonna get food because we gave him too much fast food. He used to eat whole tacos until the vet was like, "Don't fucking do that."
Hey, stop giving him tacos, you monsters.
And they were like, "But he
But he
likes
likes
it."
the tacos.
Exactly. And they were like, "Of course he likes tacos. He's a little pudgy round dog."
Speaking of dogs, I can hear mine crunching away at a bone in the background.
Crumping on a bone.
Yep. Which, speaking of her, she's got a date with a beautician this week.
I need to do that for Missile. He needs to get his nails clipped.
Yeah, she's getting nails done and getting a full-ass bath because she's a stank dog.
I know there's a lot of people who aren't going to be at the next Sunday game, so maybe I'll bring Missile.
All right. Yeah, I'll be there and Penny as well, so she'll have a blast getting to hang out with her best bud.
Yeah, look at that. I got some brown, some Mornfang on there. Focus. There we go.
Here I am painting way off camera again.
Dude, I do it all the time.
Yeah, I glanced up at the camera because I've got a delay between the feed on the stream and whatnot, and I'm like, oh yep, there's my hands not in the picture. And I keep adjusting things, and then I keep scooting further back.
And I
Alright,
found
that's purple
when it
touched
comes
up, we got
to
brown on.
metal like this, I've been getting a lot of mileage. Yeah, let your dog out. Do it. It's a nice warm day here in California. I was very warm.
Dude, it is fucking warm.
I've
I'm actually
found
picking up that,
if
cracking my
you
window.
like do like a metal color, like just like like I'm doing here for the brown for all the armor on here. If I do that and then I like dry brush lead belcher on that, then it looks kind of like scratched metal that was painted.
Nice.
And that's been
Getting some mileage for you.
Is this a weird weeb version of September? I decided it is. I decided to switch up the radio I usually
playing
listen
in the
to.
background?
Instead of being like the lo-fi, I went with some weeby future funk.
Okay. Let's see. Speaking of music, should get some going.
Which is
Since
probably
I'm
gonna,
sitting here in silence.
maximize copyright claims.
Bam, 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 bam.
So we'll see. We can get DMCA.
What
It's
do I
fun
want
to
listen
stay
tonight?
at the DMCA.
Oh, we'll do Electric Six Radio. Take me on a magic journey. Improper dancing out the gate. Damn right, you know what's up.
I need that new Coheed album. Give me that shit.
Soon enough, actually, speaking of things. I'm gonna hit the restroom really quick and redeem I don't know if I want to redeem a stretch, but maybe a hydrate for you.
Yeah. I gotta grab myself some water. It actually probably
Huh?
be good for me to change my water anyway. It's already kind of looking like strawberry milk.
Yeah, mine's getting a little brown murk as well. But there you go. Take a hydrate break, my friend.
I'll do it and I'll change the water while I'm at it.
All right, and then I will be back shortly.
Me too. I'll just pause the stream. This is not what I expect to listen to, but here we are. This is what's happening. Just a weird weeb version of September. That's what we're here for. All right, we'll be back.
The offspring nailed it.
All right, we hydrated.
We hydrated.
We hydrate,
We hydrate
boys.
me?
We
I
hydrate
have
or
my
we
water, you
dehydrate.
Dang, you right. You right.
It's true.
Alright, we cannot have the paint. You were the shaker.
Shaky. Shaking's fun to do.
Yeah, I have a couple of browns now because I picked up two more from the layouts.
I got
So I've got their leather brown. Which one is it? Their dark leather? Nope, just straight leather brown, and then a pale brown.
I got a lot of browns, a lot of reds.
Yeah, I only have. I was gonna say I only have a couple reds, and I'm looking at just what I have on the table right now. It's like, oh, I see at least 3 reds, 4 reds.
I need to get like an actual like rack for my paints
Yeah,
because they're still in like a small toolbox, and
I don't even have that, dude.
I need
It's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. I might do that for someone's hair, or head, and hair. Ooh, actually, that would work very well for hair.
MDF
Cheap
laser cut
MDF
ones
laser cut ones, yeah.
for like Citadel paints.
For all paints, I think.
I'll have to look into that because I need to. I just have like a box of paints, and when I started this, like I didn't even have a desk, so I had pretty much everything I had needed to be like ready to move. So I had like pretty much every single model I have was in a carrying case. Every like vehicle was in like a separate bigger box, and like I had to have everything like pretty much in storage every time. So like now I have a much more permanent situation.
Yeah, I would hope,
I would hope so too.
given the surplus of funding that had to go into it.
True, true, true. And then I mean we're gonna have the garage moon base, so
Yep, yep. I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely looking forward to seeing that.
yeah, dude. Once I have the table in, like, just come over and play a game.
Totally. I just wish my personal schedule weren't as shitty as it was for hanging out with people.
I mean, you're telling me, man. Like, I have
Yeah.
some people are trying to hang out like this weekend, and I'm like,
Maybe.
I got podcast stuff I got to do. I have we're going bowling on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
We've
I haven't done that in a while.
been I mean, Danielle is a pretty active bowler.
Oh yeah, no, I know. She used to league.
Our first date was bowling, and one of our more recent bowling excursions was I think one of the few times I've beaten her. It's
Nice.
it's pretty rare. It's the first time I've actually gotten a turkey while bowling.
Hey, double congrats.
Because I'm trying to 100% from the ground up relearn how to bowl.
Yeah, I know the last time I went bowling, I grabbed a lighter ball, and I'm like, oh, you mean I can actually control where I fucking throw this thing?
One thing I've done, so there's because I mean, you know me, and I see something, and then I find every way to obsess about it.
Yeah. That's how we got into curling. Last
Which by the
last
way,
stream I was in.
within like an hour away from us,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
found a curling rink.
Oh shit, really?
So we can go do that.
Okay. I'm not gonna say no.
I will let you know.
All right.
But I was looking at some bowling stuff, and I was like I need to find some I need to figure out how what I'm doing, because
Yeah.
I go up and I just throw the ball, and I'm like, that's not the way to do it. I need to figure out what's going
There
on.
is technique to this. How do I?
And also, from my time in the army, my shoulder's not good.
Right.
So I found a bowler, and he happens to be, I guess, one of the best bowlers in the world. It was a dude named Jason Belmonte, and he bowls two-handed.
Interesting.
And I was like, what? And I saw what he did, and I was like, he doesn't bring his shoulder back too far, and it doesn't put all the weight on one arm. So I was like, because I would go bowling, we do 3 or 4 games, and then my arm would be fucking killing me.
Oh yeah, no, I remember.
Just from my fucking shoulder, and I to the
Yeah.
point where I would bowl and I'd be like, nope, can't do it anymore, I'm done. I would just mess up my shoulder. So I saw how he was doing it, and I was like, yep, okay. And I started looking things up, and I'm like, I am going to learn how to do this bowling style, and I've been doing it ever since, and it's made my shoulder feel so much better.
Nice.
And it's the first time I've ever bowled a turkey, so I'm doing something right.
There you go. That's awesome.
It's
It's as we have been discussing through our painting stuff. It's just steel tech.
yeah, just steel tech. That's been me going to the gym, man. I just steel tech. I look
Yeah.
to see how someone does a machine, and then I wait till they walk away, and then I go do exactly what they did. Steel and tech.
Yeah.
I
Sometimes you gotta.
if there's anyone over by the free weights, I'm watching them, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then I go do it.
Yeah.
I steel tech, man.
All right, so we got one gal's head done.
That and Sunday has just become my gym day, because it's
Oh yeah,
it's,
immediately after the game.
dude, it's dead in there.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I've been neglecting myself, and I need to get back on that again.
I'm just like I'm trying to lift.
Are you putting any plaid on that rig?
No. Hard no. You know what? Not a hard no. The donation button's right there. It's not going to happen tonight, because that is going to be something that's going to be something finalized and as discussed.
Yeah, that's details later.
Plaid's not off the table, but for now, no. For now, there will be no plaid because I'm not looking to. I'm not looking to do anything just yet. I want to get like the base armor colors on. I want to get a lot of the metal done, and I want to get, if I can, at least the base coat on the skin for the boys. This is going to be several days. There's a good chance the stream tomorrow is going to be more Kill Rig. There's a good chance that Thursday is going to be more Kill Rig.
And then Sunday, I'll see a pretty down on its way kill rig.
It's true.
If you're bringing the orcs.
Yeah, I think Sunday I'm going to bring the orcs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hard debating doing another bring my AdMech, or if I'm gonna just play a couple 1,000-point games with the custodes.
I mean, you can do both.
True.
I don't know how much room the custodes really take up. I can't imagine it's that
It's
much.
literally 1,000 point. I have them inside of a very small cardboard box.
Yeah, I think it'd be.
Because
You could probably bring both.
got like 8 models.
There's sometimes I bring like the Ultramarines and the Militarum.
Right.
Militarum is just tough because like there's so many vehicles.
Yeah. That's something I will have for these girls, at least specifically.
But
They will be getting their Rhino.
the upside to the Militarum is like all of the vehicles are like kind of this nice square shape and not this.
Yeah.
This
they don't
is
have to be
nonsense. This is
They don't
like
need to be in a bespoke.
this is like
crevice of a
my
fucking
Void
foam pad.
Dragon.
Yeah. It is nonsense. I'm not sure how ELO is tying into the Electric 6 radio, but
Because they're
I'm
the
gonna
Electric
say
Light
no.
Orchestra.
Yeah,
You got electric in there.
they did.
You're gonna
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
get like
you're right.
you're gonna get like Electric Avenue and
That would be great. But no, I've already had like I guess the Offspring because Electric 6 has some rocking songs.
put on Showdown.
2 girls.
Showdown. Showdown?
Showdown.
Should I know what Showdown is?
I don't know, but I'm gonna Google it. Google
Oh,
Showdown.
ELO.
Oh, okay. I've probably heard that before.
I was in work today. I was in a weird Tool mood. And I also didn't realize Tool only had like 5 albums.
Yeah, there's not a lot. They're all very good.
Yeah, well, he like Maynard like dropped out and did the Perfect Circle, right? I listened to a little bit of them. I've never really considered them as good as Tool.
It's because a lot of Tool's toolness comes from their drummer.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I see.
he's a math lunatic.
Oh, yeah. If you don't
Oh yeah, I've heard this song before.
if you like don't know Tool really well, like, and you're like driving around listening to them, you cannot like drum on your steering wheel.
No,
You don't know.
it's similar to some like Neil Peart songs, like
Yeah,
just gonna kill yourself.
I know. Like just like the Tom Sawyer when he does like the tss, tss, that's all I got. I know when those are coming. Everything else, no.
It's even after we used to play Rock Band
I don't think-
featuring Rush.
I don't think I ever played Tom Sawyer on Rock Band.
I don't know.
I don't think it was out when I was playing. Rock Band is
I
one of
know I
those
played
games.
a lot of YYZ.
Yeah. Rock Band is one of those games that I kind of miss, but I have no interest in going back to.
I am in the same boat. Like, if someone busted it out at a party, I wouldn't say no. I would
I
totally
I
do it.
might I might still say no and be like, I'm good.
I would fucking, I'd do it in a heartbeat,
I,
but that's just because I really enjoyed, like, singing in it.
I that's where I see most people go. Like I
Really? Weird.
at a semi recent party, not too recent, but recent enough.
Mhm.
Rock Band 4 came out, and
I did not even realize that because I remember 3 being out.
it was, I want to say it was 4. I want to say 4 is the most recent one.
Okay.
And I was the only person willing to play the drums.
Oh, dude, no, you and me, we used to fight over playing the drums.
Most people did. I think. I like
'Cause we got bored playing guitar, is what it was.
like from what it seems like, most people either got bored of playing guitar or they're like, I want to do that because it's just what I know. Because like, we're talking like Rock Band 1 when it was
Oh, yeah.
hot on the heels of Guitar Hero.
Oh, Guitar Hero, yeah.
And most people were like, yeah, I'll just play drums because like that's what I already know. Not drums, guitar, because like that's what I already know.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like drums, I feel like that's where most people branched out. And like if you want to, like people who wanted to sing would just sing because like that one, that's one you don't really need to like learn. You just kind of do. If you kind of know how to sing, then you can sing in the game just probably. Like,
Oh, yeah.
But when it comes to like playing the drums, is like you have to learn how to play like their drums.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, had to put some time and effort into beating those pads up.
Yeah, and like singing was like the most like casual friendly
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Welcome back,
As long as you
Midwest
know
Auto.
the
How's the
song.
dog? Yeah, as long as you know the song. Like that's why they put songs like Bohemian Rhapsody in there. It's why
Oh,
they put songs like Don't Stop Believing, purely for those crowds.
Yeah, they were hitting karaoke crowd for a couple of those songs for sure.
Sure, and it's like, how could you not?
Yeah,
Of course
exactly.
of course you're gonna do that. But when it comes
need
to
it.
like playing the drums, like you kind of had to know like the game, and when it came to playing the guitar, most people came from Guitar Hero, so they either like us and they were bored of Guitar Hero and wanted to do something else, or they just wanted to stick to what they know and possibly impress people. I don't know. I definitely
Yeah.
knew one guy who thought playing Guitar Hero really well would impress people.
Yeah.
It didn't.
Was he? He's the one that the song is based on.
Wait, which song?
The Guitar Hero Hero.
Was that a thing?
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's
Wait,
fucking.
what? Wait, what?
Look that song up. I think it's MC Chris.
Yeah, send that over to me. MC
Yeah, I'll
Chris,
find it. Give me a sec.
one of the worst live performances I've ever seen.
Yeah, from what I was hearing from you.
Which is weird because he did not put on a very good live show, but I quote something from him pretty much every day. Because he did he did I Want
Oh,
Candy?
MC Lars. Sorry.
MC Lars. Not familiar.
Yeah, I got you.
MC,
You'll enjoy this because it also features Aquabats.
yeah, hit me with
I'll
that.
just send it straight to the gosh dang chat
Yeah.
right here. Everybody can enjoy that.
I don't think you can.
No?
I don't think links. You can put it on the Discord. It's fine.
Okay, well, then to the Discord.
There was
Put it on the Bomaniacs Discord.
that's the one. There was a point when he did the I Want Candy thing.
Mm-hmm.
And like when the there's the part from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode where like it says the address,
Yeah.
and some people yelled that out. They yelled out the address, and he
Yeah.
was like, those guys are over 30. And like I've quoted that so much when I say something like, oh man, like remember Clarissa Explains It All, and someone's like, yep, and I'm like, you're over 30.
You're over 30.
That guy's over 30. But like it
Correct.
cracked me up so much.
That's
and-
good. That's very funny.
And like this was me and Danielle do not mix on music too often.
Yeah.
But
But we did gain appreciation of ABBA because of her. So
I I liked ABBA before. I was into disco for a while.
yeah, I definitely grew a bigger love of disco because of hanging around her.
And I also lived with Luke, so
Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
he
Luke's
likes
musical
ABBA.
taste
He
is
likes disco.
everything.
Oh, dude, you
Luke
like
likes music.
ABBA rules. I got my wife that. So ABBA put out a new album, and like, I got that fucking limited edition version on vinyl. Like, I got that shit. But like, living with Luke, I got a lot of ABBA. I got a lot of Lady Gaga.
Dude, she's super talented.
I don't remember which album it was. I think it was Born This Way. The one where she, like, on the cover, she's a motorcycle.
I couldn't tell you, man.
I want to say it's Born This Way. I don't remember. I know that album front to back because when it came out, Luke played the
played it.
shit out of it.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dude, Bo Burnham's Inside. Oh, dude, if I got a story for you, man. So, like, I did stand up comedy for, I want to say, like 8 years. I did a lot of club
Yeah,
shows.
you did it for a minute.
I did a lot of bar shows. I've told people that I'm, like, done. I don't think I'm done. But I'm definitely
Just taking a hiatus.
like taking a break. I'm trying to focus on the streaming thing. I'm trying to do more of the podcast stuff, which if you haven't checked out the Cut Through podcast, we just did the episode on Resident Evil, the 2002 Paul W.S. Anderson movie. I yelled a lot.
You did.
But
Understandable.
it was justified, right? Of
Yeah,
the
it
things to
is,
yell
it is.
at, that's the one to yell at.
There's a lot that's just like, no, this is super wrong.
Which, if you have the stream open,
I do.
preview for the next episode.
Oh, nice. Good.
This shit isn't
I mean,
streaming
there's a
on
lot-
anything.
No, it's not. It is literally on nothing.
I had to buy it. That's how dedicated I am for this podcast that roughly 10 people listen to.
Hey, I'm one of them, so.
Yeah. But, like, it's been a lot of fun to do. I just get to hang out with one of my buddies and yell about a movie for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
The
Nothing
hell was I talking? Oh, yeah. So, God, my brain just...
We were talking Bo Burnham.
Yeah, so I was at work, and I got a few buddies of mine at work who know I do comedy, and they're like, they'll talk comedy with me a little bit. And one guy came up to me, he's like, "Oh, dude, did you see Bo Burnham's Inside?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I did." Like, I watched it. I watched Bo Burnham Inside, and then I immediately started it over. I was not ready for how incredible it was, because it wasn't just like a special. It was like a special that like included behind the scenes that were part of it. It was so forward.
He is a lunatic when it
Yeah.
comes to fucking production.
He's incredibly talented, and like this was all self-produced. It's amazing. And I talked with a coworker that I'm glad I don't work with anymore, and he was like, "Yeah, I watched it for 5 minutes, and then I fucking turned it off." And I was like, "What?" Like, I don't understand what happened. And I was like, "What do you mean you turned it off in like 5 minutes?" And he was like, "Yeah, like because like my brain was like, oh, it's the song where it opens with healing the world with comedy," and I'm like, it kind of sets up exactly what it was. And I was like, "You're pretty much on the money, Kurth." But he was like, "Yeah, he like sings or some shit," and I was like, "That's stupid." And I turned it off, and I was like, "Dude, you fucked up. You missed out on an amazing hour of comedy." Man, Panzer, good to see you. Welcome. I'm yelling about Bo
Hello,
Burnham.
the general.
Do I have it out here? I'm gonna grab it. I got something to show you, Panzer. I got something to show you later. Next break I take, I'll grab it. Just remind me. As long as you're still here. If I run out to grab this model, I'm super stoked I got this one. I got some stuff. Great balls.
Stuff and some things.
the bald
Yeah,
man.
I'm super excited that I finally got confirmation on the shipment of the items I ordered.
Yeah. I'll have to take a look at that. I need
Yeah.
to.
Since I'm getting several things, we'll actually be able to see quality.
I'm trying to like not buy any models right now
Yeah.
because I know the Kazarkin are coming, and I'm like, that's
Gonna hold
probably
out.
gonna be like a box set. So I mean, it's gonna be similar to like the NIDS Combat Patrol that came out, and like
Yeah, probably.
I could use another 10 guardsmen. I could maybe use another whatever vehicle they're throwing in. That what I'm hearing rumor mill wise is that there's going to be a new tank called the Rogel Dorn tank. I'm-
Then a very old tank, then, because that's a Horus Heresy.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so a new model. New
The
model.
only
of an old
reason I
tank.
know about it is because I was literally just looking at some Horus Heresy shit.
Nice. I kind of want to read those. So I'm kind of holding back because I'm expecting a box like that to show up relatively soon. And then I'm gonna have to get that immediately. So I
Spend
don't.
money on that.
Yeah, I don't want to like drop a bunch of money and then be like, oh, also I have to buy this big ass box for myself. But if I hold back for a while, then I can kind of.
Justify it.
Where does the Rogel Dorn tank fit in? No idea. I have no idea what the Rogel Dorn tank is.
Yeah, it's. I don't remember.
I
know I was just looking at it recently.
I have no idea. I just know it's a new tank, and I would like it. And I'm like holding back on buying pretty much anything just to purchase that when that comes out. And then I don't think so. I don't think there's anything. I mean, we don't have official confirmation about like what the Kazarkin are going to look like. I mean, we basically have a.
Oh, maybe it was an old conversion. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me do some googling.
Because I'm assuming. What's rumored is the Rogel Dorn tank, a new Sentinel, which I don't really think we need. What is it? And then the actual Kazarkin veterans. So what I'm hoping, what I really want is a plastic Creed and a plastic Color Sergeant Kells. Kel?
Oh, sorry. I think I was thinking of Malkador tanks. They had Malkador tanks.
Gotcha.
Yeah, those were the old Horus ones.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's.
So apparently the Sigilite had a bunch of tanks.
All right. Because I know the Kazarkin Arcadian, so I'm hoping we get like a new Creed or Color Sergeant.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't give you a new Creed model. That dude's he fits in with the squats.
Yeah, I love Creed, dude. And like as much as I love the I like the Creed model, like it is resin, and that's kind of a drag.
Yeah, I decided to look at some of the Custodes resin models again, and I'm just like, oh yeah, $517 for one airship.
Yeah,
cool.
I can't.
I can't justify that at all.
I can't either. Like if you want to use my Valkyrie and be like, that's what that is, I'd be like, yeah, it's fine.
It's actually, I think, smaller.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird.
The Valkyrie is the other, like...
Yeah, that's a big boy thing.
That's a giant-ass model. And, like, I love it. I love that model.
It eats up some real estate.
But I'm also going with my, what I said before, and being, like, the majority of stuff I'm going to paint for the orcs are the things that are going to be on, like, a 2,000-point list. And honestly, like... There's no spot really set in stone for like the boys because
yeah,
they haven't really
not being the good.
The Beast Snagger boys are okay, but like the actual boys, like they have not they have not really been, unless I run them as truck boys and I'm able to tie something up real quick. They haven't really been too great.
touch more water. That is so
Trying to paint on camera here. It's just a big ass.
Yeah, I've been trying and failing.
I mean, granted, I'm just base coating things. It's not exactly exciting. So, actually, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say on my paint stream what I'm painting isn't exciting. That's not a really great way to market
Not
yourself.
good branding.
Be like, oh man, come to my paint stream where the painting is not the focal point.
Not very exciting today.
Yeah, well, it's not very exciting. We're just painting a model. I'm a washed-up
Some
stand-up
base
comic.
layers.
You guys want to hear some stories of when I was at Sacramento Punchline? They gave us free Red Bull. It was fucking sick, you guys.
It was super sweet, bro. Okay, that's first layer of
It's like,
peach
oh
on
man,
her head.
I performed at Cobb's Comedy Club. You know Robin Williams? Yeah? Yeah, there was a picture of him there. Like that.
There's a bridge or an overpass named about him there now.
I drove through it
Or
on
no,
the
it's the
way
tunnel. That's the tunnel.
on the way to the show that didn't pay me. It was sick.
It was pretty dope, bro.
I don't mean to brag, but 2 friends of mine were on America's Got Talent.
That's true.
It's true.
That is actually true.
That is true.
He's not joshing yet.
And one of them was the only reason I actually got to perform at Cobb's Comedy Club.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Kabir. The only reason I was able to do Sack Punchline like the majority of times I did it, Cobb's, is because of Kabir Singh, man.
Man, what a good dude.
He's a good boy.
Whereas the other fella
We just talked.
kind of got really full of himself.
You know, still is. All I had to do is just talk wrestling with this guy, and he was like, "Oh man, we're cool now," and I was like, "Sick! I did it! I succeeded!
in.
Yeah!" Let's see, what do I want to do? Let me do the
Let's
brown.
see. Built Immortals.
Brown for that as
Scarab's
well.
Arm. And that doesn't sound too bad there, Panzer. I've got like the vast majority of a 2,000 point AdMac army to paint, and it's upsetting.
You know, I'm getting there. I'm getting my orc big stuff done.
Yeah.
It's not really. I found an old model I painted. I was going through my stuff. This was one of like the first orcs I painted. Like a real old one. I just kind of went nuts with all the red and shit on there. This was.
Yeah, I mean, I'll find the pictures of the orcs I painted for Steppen. Those things are fucking shiny as hell.
You can tell this is an old orc because it's knob, and I'll never run knobs. They're not very good right now. That's how you know it was 8th edition.
It's a thing I don't run. All right. What color should I do these ladies' hair?
How about a nice blonde? Is it like hair or is it like tufts on helmets? Like what do we?
Yes.
What?
Like some of them, it actually is hair. Like
if it's hair, have
let's
like a
see,
blonde one. Where are they?
they're on camera
they-
somewhere.
Are they like?
There we go. Maybe.
Let me get a better look at this. Where are you? There you are. Yeah. Do you like a blonde? Or are they like? What's the skin tone?
So 3 of them are blackish, and then 2 of them are gonna be white.
Oh yeah. Do like a. Tell me you can do like a black hair. You can do. I don't think there's a hard rule.
Not really. Let's see. Doom Scythe. Hell yeah,
Doom
Doom
Scythe.
Scythe.
Which one is the Doom Scythe? Is that the big croissant?
I believe
Let
so.
me take a look because I had to deal with one of those.
Yeah. How did that game go? I was too
Bad.
busy talking with Alex and being upset.
Bad.
It went
Yeah,
bad?
it's
Alright.
the big croissant.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had to deal with that one. That's been like kind of the thing I've been having trouble with is like, yeah, let's play a 1,000 point army, and I'm like, cool, and I make like a decently balanced like 1,000 point list, and they dump like a third of their points into like a really big thing, and it's like, cool. I don't really have a way to deal with that.
Oh yeah, a lot of them look like they do have like black or blue hair.
Yeah,
Just doing a googly Google, the image search.
there you go.
Some have red hair, and that looks really good. Oh, that's Aaliyah. Okay.
Aaliyah, the singer,
Yeah, there's a named Sister of Battle. She's the whatever their leader is.
Queen of the Damned.
Sister of Battle. Sorry, Sister of
Is
yeah.
that
Sister of
Aaliyah?
Silence.
That's Aaliyah, right?
It is Aaliyah. Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
Whoa, you can say
Yeah,
is.
you're right, you're
it's
right.
okay. You can say is.
Yeah. We got paint. Looks like a lot of reds. Some did white. Oh yeah, I guess I could get away with the black hair.
Hey man, you can get away with whatever you want.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I had an idea.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna see if I can Google a picture of it for myself to do, and then I'll try and do it.
Off that polka dot bikini, girl.
There's. Okay.
Yeah, I think the majority of music on this stream is gonna be future funk for a while.
Okay, so start with red and then stop with black. Got it.
Got it. You got it.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. And I am totally not basing this off of a future tattoo. Not at all.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I've been kind of jonesing for a new tattoo pretty recently.
Yeah, I've got money that Ash and I have squirreled away for like we were gonna try and take an actual vacation this year for our anniversary, and then well, COVID's still a thing.
Yep, sure is. Well, sort of.
So
Depending on how much of a vacation you're trying to take,
we were gonna do like Calistoga Hot Springs kind of thing.
you can still do that.
Yeah,
COVID
a lot
is
of money, a lot of driving.
is still, yeah, man, do it. Take a
But
vacation.
I mean, we've already put in tickets for hitting the aquarium,
there you go.
so I'm looking forward to that
Yeah, man.
because I believe if I remember right, she's never been, and it's been probably since elementary school since I've been, so it'll be fucking new to me.
Dude, when I did Disney World, like the Animal Kingdom park, I was like enthralled with how much I enjoyed it.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited about this
Just
stuff.
looking at animals, I was like, and there's like all these things about like how they like preserve like their wildlife, and I'm like, yeah, this is fucking dope. This is kind of shit I'm all about.
Oh yeah, no, we went to Oakland Zoo for one of her birthdays recently. Well,
Yeah, dude.
recently, one of them.
If I'm given the two options and it's like, oh man, do you want to ride this roller coaster or look at some otters? I'm gonna go look at some otters. Yeah, see, Jarell already knows. I'm here to look at otters, dude. I'm trying to look at otters having a good time.
Otters are a cool.
Otters-
I'm super. So there's a kelp forest at the aquarium. So I'm gonna see some fucking otters hanging in the kelp forest.
Otters are my spirit animal.
Oh shit, Andrew WK, it's been a long time.
Has it? I feel like for you, it's been
It
like
actually
a
it
week.
has been surprisingly.
I feel like it's been a week for you.
No, it's been long enough for me to go like, wait a minute, who is this? And then I'm just hearing a song that I know by heart.
Dude, I would absolutely get an otter as a pet. Otters are chill. If I win the lottery, I'm gonna go get an otter, and I'm gonna dedicate part of my backyard to have an otter in it. Maybe
It'll be
two.
your ottery.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to hang
Yeah,
out.
I just did that. It's fine.
Trying to hang out with some otters. And give them some scallops, and it'll be dope.
Yeah. And they'll come back and give you a fucking anchor or something.
Yeah, I feel like I have to name it Pascal. Easily my
Man,
favorite.
speaking
Animal
of
Crossing
that,
character.
speaking of characters named Pascal,
Yeah.
that game still fucking ruined me in some ways.
What? Wait, what?
Nier.
Oh, Nier. Yeah. I'm stoked for the anime though.
I'm pretty stoked. I am super down to see that.
Dude, the Nier soundtrack is just so good.
Oh, good. It was
Did
astonishingly
you
good.
finish Nier?
Yeah, I did. I did.
You do all
And I
your
did finish it. Yes, we did discuss this.
so I don't want to spoil it for anyone else, but did you say yes?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You damn right I said yes.
Yep.
When I was going through that scene and I saw all the encouragement and assistance from the others, I was like, you know what? Yeah, no, I have to say yes.
Yep. So
It's the right thing.
the same guy I told you about earlier, who said he didn't like the Bo Burnham special and turned it off because singing comedy's stupid. He said no
Yeah, of course he did.
'cause
Fucking inhuman monster.
because he's fucking weak.
Yeah, you know what you
Right.
can do?
Nope, don't say it.
Yeah, I stopped myself short because
Yep,
I was like,
yep.
I'm gonna ruin the whole ass game right now.
Yeah, don't do it. Jarrell's still got to play it, and that game is.
Yeah.
I still need to play Replicant. I have Replicant. I'm a couple hours in, but it's like
It's not the same game.
I've heard it's just as heavy.
Oh, okay, cool.
That and it's got Emil, and Emil's a good boy.
Emil's a great boy. I do like Emil.
But it's like Emil's origin. It's like when he's still a human.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Emil's a weird character.
yeah. Everyone in that, like the,
Well, yeah, everyone in that universe is a weird character.
well, there's like the girl who's like always in her underwear and like she's like in a negligee, and your character's like, "Who are you? Can I help you?" And she's like, "Back up, pussy. Fuck you." And I'm like, hello." She's so mad.
Yep, yep. That's Weiss, right?
No, her name is like I don't remember. I think Weiss
Oh
is.
shit.
I think Weiss is the book.
Okay, okay. Which, speaking of video games, I totally forgot for the last like 2 weeks. We gotta get me that copy of your fucking Devil May Cry.
Right. I think I have a hard copy.
Super duper forgot about that.
Alright,
how
I think,
do
I think
things
I have a hard
go?
copy. You're gonna be there Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, remind me like Sunday morning.
Yeah, when I get over there, hey, Bowman, remember this.
And as soon as I get there, if I don't have it, be like, turn around, go get it.
Go back.
You forgot.
I know it's a short drive. Go back.
You forgot breakfast.
All right,
I
mini
think I have a
painting.
hard
How
copy
paint
of it.
blonde hair.
I'm curious about Devil May Cry 2.
Oh yeah, because I know you were telling me like you're probably not gonna have the greatest time with it. Or
Because
not even saying that. But,
2 sucks.
okay.
Bought vodka today. I just got a bottle of Tito's. I went to a local place here, and there was something called. It was something called a Mexican Mule, and it was like a Moscow Mule with Tito's, and I was like, yeah, give me that shit. By the way, Jarrell, you're in the chat, right?
He did say something a moment ago, so
See
presumably.
if he responds here.
Yeah.
So Wednesday I'm probably gonna lift after work. But Thursday, you trying to go to the noodle bar?
Noodle bar.
Go to the noodle bar. It closes like right at 8, so I gotta go there like right after I get off work. I gotta like go right there. Is the sky blue? Fuck yeah, dude, let's do it. Let's go to the noodle bar.
I'm not gonna lie, jealous.
Come on Thursday, man.
Thursday. All right.
Me-
Give me
Meet us
some
there.
deets in a minute.
Yeah, I'll text it over to you after the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem is like my work schedule's equally as bad as yours because like I'm off at 7 sometimes.
My work schedule isn't bad. My self-imposed schedule, that's like I'm gonna go to the gym on these days, and then I'm gonna like record and edit podcasts on these days, and then I'm gonna like stream on these days, like my schedule is extremely busy and I don't see a lot of people because it is all my fault. I do it to myself, and that's okay.
Reyka.
Reyka.
Yep, Reyka, Reyka, small batch vodka from
Nice.
Iceland.
Ooh.
I've not tried an Icelandic vodka.
I've tried. I know I've tried a Danish vodka that I was pretty.
Oh, was that his frickin'...
It's like Cuba. It's
Celebration
called
vodka?
like it's called like Cuba or something like that. It's delicious.
Yeah, that was really tasty. Like I'm not normally a fan of the clear liquors, but that one was pretty damn good.
I'm generally not a vodka drinker either, but I get down with that.
You know, I say that, and then one of my favorite drinks that I didn't completely forget about, but definitely just suddenly popped back into my head as I was trying to badmouth some clear drinks is I love me a gin and juice.
Do you?
I do, actually. I really do.
Interesting.
Gin and cranberry, so good.
I'm not a gin and juice kind of guy.
Ah, man. Gin and cranberry is lovely.
I've been on a big, ironically, Moscow Mule kick. Not for those reasons, but because I like ginger beer and vodka.
Fair enough.
I know it's really bad timing.
Yeah, right?
I promise it's just because it's ginger beer. And ginger beer's delicious.
It is. It is.
Oh, man. This is the extent of progress. I gotta stop looking at the whole model. All right.
I need that to be a little bit more watered
I mean,
down.
it honestly is kind of nice to like. I've done this much of the model and I've used 3 colors.
Yeah, that was when I was painting the my tanks. I was just like, oh, I've only done. I feel like I haven't done anything, and then I've done so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But this
Dry a little bit
guy's
longer.
been.
Oh, right. I had mentioned a while back. I bought a freaking hairdryer to help dry paints when I'm painting, not on stream.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, seriously. $9 hairdryer, man.
All right, you know.
I ain't got time to wait.
It's something about like 2 guys like us. It's like, yeah, the bald guy buying a hairdryer and,
Right.
and buying like some like makeup brushes for dry brushing. It's like, don't fucking shut up. You don't
Whatever.
you don't know
Judge
me.
me all you want.
Fuck you.
Bundaberg. I don't know if I've tried Bundaberg.
Bundaberg. That sounds familiar. I'll have to.
Bundaberg. Let's look at it. Is it that Aussie one? It's the Aussie one. Okay. At least the one that looks like. Oh, it is Australian. Cool. I wasn't just being unintentionally racist.
There you go.
Hooray!
I'm like I kind of use like a. I guess it's not the most basic ginger beer, but Cock and Bull.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one.
The most basic one
That's a
is
strong one.
the most basic one is I would assume like Schweppes or something like that.
I mean, if you're going for like a good ginger, I guess ginger beer versus a ginger ale. Yeah.
Yeah, ginger beer. That's what I meant. I think they have a ginger beer
You,
too.
you did say ginger beer, and I was thinking like, oh no, what about?
I think Schweppes
the
also
Canada
have.
Dry. Oh wait.
I think they also both do ginger beer. I'm something like I'm pretty sure. I don't really drink ginger beer outside of Moscow Mules.
Yeah, they've got an intense acquired flavor.
Like with the vodka and the lime juice, like I'm down, but when it's just like just ginger beer, I'm less down.
Yeah, it does pack a little bit of a kick.
Yeah,
All right, Flock of Seagulls, you belong. You're new wave, and this band is basically new wavy.
Electric Six is new wave. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Well, if you're free Thursday, and then I can Which I think on the I think on the 15th, Jarrell, we should be getting the table in.
Nice.
I'm hoping, like, with it being 6 foot diameter, I'm hoping like the corner edges of the like the game mat don't like hang over the edge. That's something I'm kind of concerned about, but I imagine that table's big enough.
What was that?
Thought it was coming tomorrow? Wow, that seems way too soon. No. I don't think that's right. I'll double check the emails, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Yeah. Not 90. It's huge. Like, it is a 6 foot in diameter table, and it's round. Like,
So, like a 6 across, or?
yeah, 6 feet across.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
A
if you-
6 foot round. That's a big freaking table.
Yeah, it's a big ass table.
That's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to actually play across.
Yeah, possibly, but it was the best option.
Right.
Other
fair enough.
than buying like 2 tables and like putting them together, I wanted something that felt a little more permanent.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, like I had said before, a lot of gaming table things like for this hobby have to be bespoke.
Yeah, it's a lot of the
Yeah, you gotta get a good craftsman.
a lot. Yeah, which is also a possibility. That's something we've talked to
Yeah.
Jake about as well.
Oh yeah.
But we'll get there. As of now, I wanted something to just like have on the table.
Right. Nope, that's still drying.
For the
Purple
table,
still
just for
drying,
game, chop
okay.
it and give it a new top. Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, that too. Because that's where, like, if I remember right, Jake said he used like door framing stuff to help make the caps for the pool table that we use as our gaming table.
Yeah, that also might happen. I might just like get like a felt like gate like a tabletop to use later on. But for now, I just like this seemed like the best way to go about it.
Immediate option.
Yeah.
Okay, so while I wait for the hair to dry, I've got all of these capes that need some shenanigans. And those need to be oil.
Oil.
See, do I want to use the sepia or the agrax on the brown? I'll do one of each. We'll see how it turns out.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna switch and do some of the metals now. And I'm gonna change this water one more time. So I'll be back.
Oh god, yeah, I should do that to mine too.
Yeah, I'll be back. And I
It's
got
gone from brown to purple
got-
to something.
how's my day been? My day's been good, and I got something to show you. So I'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna change this water out. 1 second. All right. All right.
No.
All right, Panzer. This is what I got for you. Because I was waiting for it to come in. This was the eBay order. I think it was like $15 or something like that. Lord Commissar Fang. There he is. I don't know why the base is like this. That's just how it was. Still pretty cool. But that's the Lord Commissar for you.
Nice.
He will get painted eventually. He's just he'll get there. Neon Nation, how you doing? Good to see you. How was your stream?
Oh, hello, hello.
I saw you were doing some more Sea of Thieves today. I'm as you can see, painting a miniature. Big Chris Farley air quotes on the word miniature.
Right.
It's also going to need to be some Xandri dust on here, I think. This is probably the biggest painting project I have tackled. This is going to be a long one. This one is going to be days, possibly weeks. This stream might just be the kill rig stream for the month of March. Who knows? Depending on how long I end up. Yeah, this is, as far as the orcs go, this is the biggest model I have. I think the only thing bigger could possibly be the Gorkanaut. GW doesn't make glazes anymore. I mean, this is
Really?
Oh,
Oh wait, yeah, no, they haven't made glazes in a hot minute, like at least since before 2019.
Really?
I believe so.
This is I'm pretty sure this is I think it's I'm pretty sure it's bigger than the jet, but this is, I mean, especially complicated wise, this is the biggest thing in the orc army. So this one's gonna be a while. This is gonna be the kill rig stream for a good amount of time. So I'm just trying to get some base coats on it, not trying to get too fancy.
What am I doing? This is why I have those small cups. Don't have to use long, stupid brushes to do something.
Who needs long, stupid brushes? Oh, the bubbles in this is killing me.
Can't use that cup. Just kidding, it needs to be washed.
There you go.
Oh my god, where are those? I know that they're over here somewhere.
Yeah, you've definitely
I got-
stuck out Sea of Thieves more than
Dash of... Maybe I don't have them anymore. Did I finally get rid of those? Well, damn.
what happened?
I had some, what are they called? Red Solo shot cups.
Still no word on my Razorback. What Razorback? Wait, what? Is that for
Oh,
Sean?
yeah. Phillips bought us, he got us a couple of rhinos, aka Razorbacks, because they're the same kid.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right? I didn't know at the time.
I
didn't know.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, you have another truck, Eric. You have another truck.
Yeah, that one might get orcified, because, that'll get utilized. Might not be in the way that we talked initially.
The Lord Commissar commanded, but...
Yeah.
There we go. Just a little drip in there.
Apparently Primaris Marines are a little complicated. It'll be a truck. Well, that's why that's not. I see. I see.
dev really hard.
Well, the Primaris transport is just too damn expensive. Pulsar's like it's like $115 or something like that. Like it's up there.
And it just got pricier too.
Did it? The Impulsor?
Yeah, yeah. No, fucking everything. The price increase happened.
Oh, already?
Yeah, that was this month.
Huh. I haven't been on the
Yeah, so
I haven't been on the website. Is there really?
I just saw a bunch of angry toaster noises coming from the AdMax side of things.
Let me see here. Let me look at like an orc thing that I know the cost of. Oh yeah. Not really that much. It's
It super depends on the thing.
yeah.
Cause like I was looking at my airplanes, I'm like, oh cool, they're only $100. They're 120 something now.
Mm.
So like that's not a 10% increase or a 5% increase, like they said. That's a substantial bump.
Yeah. Yeah.
So not thrilled.
Well, I gotta and like resin stuff went up really high, right?
It got hit really hard.
Let me take a look at that.
All Forge World stuff is eating
Ordered
a
a
premium
whole
bill.
army prior to the increase. I probably should have done the same thing.
Yeah, it freaking sucks.
Let me look at like the big mech with custom force field. Oh, no, he went from 25 to 29 and he's resin. That's weird. Huh. Damn.
Yeah, so everything's kind of
Yes.
bumping.
Some of these things, their increase was not as advertised. Like Gretchen,
Yeah.
Gretchen went from like 18 to like 23.
I was looking at a lot of things that went up a lot more than they should have.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
They said Blood Bowl teams were going up too, right?
Everything, every model period went up in prices.
Huh. Because I know. Let me see this. So I was looking
Which
at doing.
pisses me off because I really wanted to get that combat patrol for the Custodes, at $120.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
it feels a
All the Blood
lot
Bowl-
less of a value.
All the Blood Bowl teams went up by like $10.
Yeah, so they're all $50-$60 now.
I was thinking of getting the Doom Lords, the Chosen,
Yeah.
and I was thinking, there's part of me that still wants to do the Halfling team, just because they're.
I was
trash.
looking at. I actually, so because we were talking Sigmar recently, I was looking at some of those things, and I'm like, oh, there's a whole undersea race. That's kind of cool. Oh,
Dude.
they ride on sharks.
Oh, the
That's
the
boss.
Deepkin, dude, they're sick.
Yeah, they're legit. I was not expecting to be like, oh, these are hella cool.
Yeah.
Those two.
Sigmar's got some cool stuff.
Yeah, I remembered that the price increase was coming, and then I completely forgot about it until I was rudely awakened by it.
I'm wondering how much it's going to affect, like, other sellers.
Yeah, I know the resale market's gonna get weird.
Well, I mean, just from, like, local game stores, because, like...
That too. Oh, dude,
there's
our local doesn't discount shit at all.
Dude, there's another one of the locals where it seems like the prices were already increased. So
Yeah, are you talking about the one downtown?
yeah.
Yeah, fucking dude, those guys they're assholes when it comes to those model prices.
They got a good selection though. That's the problem.
I mean, depending on the army you're looking for, but yeah.
That's true.
The last time I was in there for like either of the things I play, there was absolutely fuck all. So.
Damn. Before that price increase, I should have got myself a Gazgul. I've been really considering it. I've been really considering getting Gazgul. I think I should have done it. Damn.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised you didn't.
I was really on the fence because I wasn't sure about like the Supreme Command rule because like
Right,
If I
because
wa-
of the whole stooping thing.
if I wanted to run, I'd have to run a whole army of Goths, and like he could. Well, I don't have to run a whole army of Goths, but I do if I want him to be in a transport
Right,
because he can only be in a Goth battle wagon,
right.
which isn't really. It's not really super necessary, but it can kind of save him from getting shot a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can always have him on foot. Like he's tough to kill, and he can only take a maximum of 4 wounds per round. So
God, I'm so jealous of having characters that can just like shrug off battle wounds after a certain point in time.
I mean, like, be that as it may, keep in mind he can never benefit from Lookout Sir.
Oh, okay.
So, because he has too many wounds.
Right.
If you have more than 9 wounds, then you can never get Lookout Sir.
Could they still be bodyguarded?
Yeah, but orcs don't have bodyguards.
Okay. So that means just by happenstance. I don't know. Do the Necrons have anything with bodyguard?
I believe so.
So then their Catans technically might be able to benefit from that.
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, I guess that's a question for Gobi
Yeah.
or anyone else in here.
I don't think so. So I don't know if the Victrix Honor Guard can protect Gilliman. Necrons do have bodyguard.
Can they protect a Catan shard, though, is the real question. Because I don't know if those qualify for it or not.
I don't know if it's like a character. It might not be a character.
I would be surprised if those things weren't considered characters, but it might just be
The
different
Lich
keywords.
Guard, Lich Guard or bodyguards. Can they protect a Catan shard though? Is that a thing?
Yeah. I would be very upset if that were the case.
I feel like if that was the case, we would see that more.
Yeah, true. Just make an already very difficult to frickin' kill thing almost unkillable.
I'm curious about that. Like, can I run Victrix Honor Guard and have them protect Gilliman? Like, can I do that? Keyword infantry? Okay, so they can protect infantry.
Okay.
So Catan Shard, probably not infantry.
Definitely no. That thing's a monster.
It's a monster or a vehicle, something like that. Something that isn't infantry.
I think it's the same thing. I think Call's a monster as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because Gilliman's a monster. Good
Gilliman,
old robot.
Gilliman is a monster. Monster? Okay. So, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Cool.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Good talk, everybody. Glad we all came to the consensus on here.
Okay. That's a lot more of a strict ruling through the Necrons thing. That's cool.
Oh, crypto throws, so
Cool
bodyguards.
doesn't mean I have to like the Catan only being able to take like 3 wounds per phase.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's one of the twirly boys. I don't remember what exactly he's called.
Whirly boys, eh?
I forget. Like, hold on.
Whose army?
It's Necrons. Hold on. I don't know Necrons too well. Where's Gobi when you need him?
I'm learning things because I keep talking with him about his army.
Yeah. It's one of the. It's
I don't have like name associated with model just yet.
it's one of those things. Earhawks minis. How you doing? Earhawks minis. Earhawks. How you doing? Good to see you.
Earhawks, yeah.
It's
Wog indeed.
yeah, Lich Guard. What are they? What did he say?
Just throw it into the general chat and I'll see it.
What the hell is the name of that? Not a Cryptek. It's oh, that. Oh, the yeah, it's another Catan shard. The Nightbringer. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Yeah,
Good
we're
afternoon to
very
you as well. Good evening from here. We are.
Yeah, for us it's getting borderline good morning again.
Yeah, it's almost the morning, as it were.
Actually, I think that is gonna be it for me tonight because I want to get up and not be exhausted tomorrow morning.
Yeah, man. I'm probably gonna get a little bit of metal on this one. Neon dropping the wall. He knows. He's already learning.
Yeah, he threw the wog up already.
There you go. We're making
Unplug the
we're making progress.
shaker.
We'll,
Put a cap on my
oh, this song happens to be playing on the playlist. Part of my opening music.
what song?
It's that Tanuki song. I'm
Oh,
about
okay.
to get DMCA'd. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, I think I got some pretty good colors going on the ladies.
Oh man.
Got their leathers done. Got their hair in. Got some flesh tones on them.
Trying to. I'm gonna get probably a few more metal parts here. Probably the floor of this, and then that may be it for me for the night because I'm not. I haven't decided what I'm going to use for these little brackets here.
I'm a liar.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna do
The
one
wa-
more thing.
And remember, the G is silent. It's not a wog. It's a wah. It's basically how orcs yell the word war.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you need to know.
I'll use this brush. 'Cause
They
this
just-
brush works better.
They just yell. Yeah, man, get some sleep. I'll be sleeping relatively soon. I'm not gonna stop the stream while this song is playing. This is my jam.
Yep, that's the one. Orcs.
Yeah, that's it, dude.
Followed immediately by shut up.
That game and that building is what made me want to play orcs. Was the barracks when you just click on it and they're all chanting orcs and someone's yelling at them to shut up. It's the best. That was when I was like, yep.
That game almost made me play Necrons because
That was the boy.
fucking monoliths are hilarious.
Yeah. Now they kind of suck.
Yep, sure do.
The boys' hut. But them chanting their own name and being told to shut up. Dude, Dawn of War 1 is so good. I would there's part of maybe one of these days when we get some pretty significant progress done with the painting, maybe I'll stream like a
Game night.
maybe I'll stream like a playthrough of that. Like I'm not the best RTS guy, but like the Soulstorm campaign is so sick. That game is so good. There's so many different factions. Like I would love to stream Dawn of War 1. I'm just the issue I have with it is that I am not very good at RTSs. I got all the add-ons. I got all of it. And when I play it, I kind of have a hard time speaking when I do it. But if you guys were able to forgive the easy difficulty and and work with me on that, like I would be down to run Dawn of War. I played a couple like. I really want to get the old Ghazghkull model because it's basically Gorguts from Dawn of War. I will absolutely play orcs, man. I really like orcs in that game. That game is the reason I'm playing orcs, and it's the reason one of the first boxes of models I got were the Flash Gits, because I love the Flash Gits in Dawn of War, and they were much better in Dawn of War than they are on the tabletop. But my next 2,000 point list, we talked about this before. I'm running some Flash Gits.
Yeah.
Try that out. Yeah, man, I will happily play orcs on there. Dude, Flash Git, like, they looked so cool. like the tank busters were cool. Like everything about the orcs in that game were cool. Like the Slugga boys, the way that you don't like gather resources, but like you earn your resources by taking parts of the map. So there's not really that like that RTS like early build phase.
Right.
It suffered some of the things that like old RTSs like did back then, where it's like there aren't a lot of like variety in voice lines, so that can be a little hard to get past sometimes. But
Whatever. We're repeating meme idiots, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fine.
it's not the
I mean,
the command and
not to make
conquer.
us sound like the ancient mans we are, but like, man, when we watched Anchorman, we repeated lines from that movie for about 5 years straight.
Oh yeah, dude. There's the that old command and conquer game. Like every time you built one of the missile launcher guys, they would just say, "I got my missile launcher right here. I got my missile launcher right here. I got my," and then over and over and over again. It was.
Man, actually, speaking Command and Conquer, I kind of want to play one of the Red Alerts again.
I've never played Command and Conquer.
You know,
I
outside of the funny ass FMVs, you're not really missing out on much.
dude. Oh, the see, Jarrell's got his missile launcher right here. I like RTSs are one of the things that I looked at and I was like, those look fun and cool, and then I just didn't because I was like, that is hard. Those are hard games.
Yeah.
Big respect to people who play RTSs. I never really put the time in.
Yeah, I couldn't do it either. I tried, but. All right, I'm gonna drop my camera, but I will stay mic'd up.
Yeah, man. I'm probably gonna do maybe another 30 minutes or so.
Nice, nice.
I'm definitely not trying to dude, Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3, like I was
Stop touching me. Poking me.
Is this gonna drop me out of the
Not
call?
that kind of orc.
Me not that kind of orc. That was Warcraft 3. And then like I mean that's where Dota came from, and that's where that's where
civilization began.
and that's where all of the League of Legends began too. If it wasn't for Warcraft 3, there'd be no League of Legends. There'd be no MOBAs, and maybe the world would be a happier place. I don't know.
Maybe.
That's the beginning of my parody of a John Lennon song. Is imagine there's no MOBAs. What if everyone just got along and played The Sims together?
Oh man, I fucking love me The Sims. It's been a long time.
Dude, I haven't played The Sims 4, but like ever since The Sims 3, I'm like, there's too much, dude. There's too much customization. There's too many options. I'm only a boy.
Yeah, I made a character, did a lot of cheating, and then I did what I love to do the most, which is ruin the household of the Goths.
Which I guess what it like someone in like the Goths is like canon dead. I don't know what's going on in The Sims, but it's a wild world out there. Ooh baby, it's a wild world. Da 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 da. I think once I do, I'm gonna do a little bit of. I remember someone showing me Age of Empires, and like all they did was cheat, and I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, that seems fun.
I had to take my Doberman to the vet. What?
Uh-oh. What's going on with your dog?
Wait, what? You have a Doberman? What are you talking about? What? What is happening? Are we talking about The Sims? Is that wait?
Oh, okay.
Is that a thing in The Sims? You get your dog.
Yeah,
you
there
have
are
to take your
different
dog
dog
to the
breeds.
fucking vet. Like I don't want to take my own dog to the vet. Why would I want to? What the fuck? Oh,
I
like
barely
that.
take myself to the doctors.
Well, yeah, we got some good progress in the rig in there, and I know Thursday's stream was a little bit of a disaster, but we're bouncing back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Thursday's stream was a little rough. Had some
Alright.
had some issues with a friend of mine, and
Got it.
Yeah, it was a bummer, and
That sounds it.
but don't worry, because the stream is now full of only cool people, and we don't have to worry about that,
All right.
right? You guys are all cool.
Y'all better be cool.
It's just I'll ban all of you.
Be
What-
cool to my friend Bowman.
If one of you gives any kind of criticism, I'm gonna have a big meltdown. Get real sad.
Super banned.
Oh, you'll get real sad, and I'll get real sad. And
It's real bad.
we're Bowmania. We're here to make you think about death and get sad and stuff.
Dog, girl, I'm gonna nudge you with my foot. Thank you. I will take you out in literally minutes.
Literally.
Also, her time for a walk too.
I'm gonna get real mad, and I'm gonna tweet at Pokimane. Tell her that I'm gonna sue her.
See, let's try this one out.
That's what we'll do, Neon. When neither one of us gets famous for streaming, we're gonna fake like a streamer beef, and then everyone will follow the drama, and we'll just cash checks. We'll be like, oh man,
Look at all this drama.
Yeah.
Cash.
it'll be like that Kanye 50 Cent thing when they like publicly bet that one album would outsell the other, and whoever lost would have to retire. And 50 Cent was planning on retiring anyway. So then they just made a shit ton of money in sales, and then he retired like he was planning initially.
That's hilarious.
But it was a good time. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
And then you show up at the Super Bowl upside down, and everyone goes, why is he upside down? And then I feel old.
And also, who is this?
Yeah.
That was one that was a little upsetting to me. What do you mean, who is this? It's Chris. Why won't you believe me?
Don't make me go all Blackhawk on your ass. Wait, that's the wrong. Oh,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
that's Spike.
Yeah. What's up? It's Brandon. My friends call me Spike now.
You know my girlfriend. She's from La Jolla.
You met her.
Yeah, no, I was, what song was I quoting?
That was that weird.
It was a Resident Evil.
Yeah, it was like a Resident Evil remix from like the old Gaming
Yeah.
FM online.
BioWare, or not BioWare,
Biohazard?
Biohazard remix or something like that.
I'm gonna
Back
have to-
from, Gaming FM days.
I'm gonna have to. Dude, do you still have your like physical copy of the Black Mages?
I don't know if I still have my physical copy of it.
Damn it, because I guess that thing you just cannot find anymore.
I'm not surprised. Like, that one and my copy of Square Dance. That doesn't exist anymore.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I might still have that sitting around inside of
I
my
would.
honestly inside my CD case.
I would dig that up.
Yeah, I'll have to hunt for that thing.
That was something from Final Fantasy X. When like I don't know if you've ever seen the opening to Final Fantasy 15,
Yes.
or where they have Florence and the Machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played through Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I
15.
played and disliked that game. Yes.
Oh man, okay. I thought it was good.
It's a personal thing. They took me from an open world and threw me into a corridor, and I hated it.
I fucking hate open world games, so I felt the opposite.
Yeah, exactly. But then, like, I learned
meant
more,
Davies-
and then I understood better. And I appreciate the artistic choices they made. It's still not a game that I enjoyed.
But there were some people that were like, "Why is like this Stand By Me song playing? Like this doesn't fit Final Fantasy." And I was like, because my brain
you
just
should-
thinks of Otherworld.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, hold on, let me take you down a.
Burnout, Burnout.
Yeah.
Which that's also on our Phasmophobia playlist.
It's a good ass track.
I don't know how much you play Phasmophobia, but
I don't.
we definitely have a running joke of all the Phasmophobia songs we sing. It's a lot of Tom Jones. Hydrate. All right. And then there's just an audio clip of Tom Segura yelling bikes, because your mic is always on in that game. I don't know how familiar you are with Phasmophobia.
I've watched the Grumps play it a couple times.
They were a horrible example. But the ghosts can hear you like all the time. So if it's hunting you, like you have to be quiet.
Right.
And
Otherwise, it's
there was
right
one,
up in your chocolate.
yeah, and I was like hiding in a closet, and then I just yelled bikes,
Oops.
and then it made someone laugh, and then they died.
Ah. And yes, I agree. The Grumps are definitely not the best.
Oh, not the Grumps.
Like,
Dan. Dan is not the best example.
Dan's really bad at that game. Yes, very true.
Hey man, if you ever want to play Phasmophobia, like hit me up. I in
Is
one
it
of
a
my,
free game? Because
No.
I'd have. Yeah, it's like I have little fundings.
it is a pay game, and it is a big spooky game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you I mean, yeah, and if you want to play some Phasmo, we have like a regular, kind of a regular group. It's a couple of us, but like it we kind of figured out the game pretty well, so we just kind of sometimes we just play it when we like are just like talking. We'll be like, oh, let's just throw Phasmophobia on, do some ghosty hunts, and then I die because I'm bad at the game. I die all the time.
Actually, speaking of spooky games, Ashley and I have been watching a lot of Scary Game Squad lately.
Yeah, I love Scary Game Squad.
Yeah, those are some good boys. I like them a lot.
What series you watching?
Oh God, so many of them.
Have you watched
I think-
Simulacra?
I did. I loved
Yeah, that
it.
was so good, dude.
That was really good.
I love.
That one was genuinely like, oh, this is kind of spooky.
There's that one.
We
Stories
just finished
Untold.
off- we might have seen that one. I know we just finished watching. God, what was it last night? Buddy Simulator.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one was both scary and fairly depressing.
Check out their Layers of Fear playthrough is super good.
Oh yeah, their Layers of Fear was really good.
I
already enjoyed that game when I was watching you play it, I think.
they're the reason I got it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought that game was really cool when we were playing it together.
There's one game where it's like a VR game they play.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of their VRs.
Look up Krendor's picks.
Yes, we have watched some of Krendor's.
Oh.
The Chupacabra one fucking killed me.
I love Krendor.
Krendor's a good boy.
He was the guy I played Gunbound with.
I know, I saw. I was
He's-
watching, and I actually, while I've got my computer open right now, I'm gonna
Yeah.
open up that webpage.
It's gunbound.ca. Get some Gunbound.
Yeah.
Play Gunbound. Let's do it.
All right, there we go. Yeah, the site doesn't look super.
It doesn't look pretty official though. I mean, it's not. So
I mean, yeah. But it looks more official than like not.
true.
Like I see a little Softnix thing up there, so I'm assuming I have to register and download game and all that.
Just download now, and then I think I registered
Yeah,
after I downloaded it. It'll be finished in like a matter of minutes.
Yeah,
'Cause
well, I'm
it's-
sure the game's a whopping 500 megs at most.
Yeah, it's a
151.
yeah, it's a 20-year-old game, sir.
All right. I guess I'll get the retro beta for 7, 8, and 10 because I'm running on Windows goddamn 11.
And just play some Gunbound with us. It's
I would love to. It's been a long time.
yeah. The best part is that all the Avatar stuff is unlocked immediately.
Yeah, which is super good. Not having to pay for the Avatar stuff. Really.
Yeah, because that was a lot.
That was what we spent most of our time trying to do. It was like, I want to look like this.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the saw blades on this, and then it's gonna be a night from there. But you know what? This is some progress. I feel pretty good about this.
Yeah, you got some work done on that thing.
I'm just
Because
gonna
you started from the bottom and now you're here.
yeah, started from the bottom. Now the whole team here.
Yeah, that's some good work in there. So
Yeah,
you got
man.
the squig done. You got
That's because I planned. I was like, I've used 4 colors so far. I was planning on using 5, and I was gonna do the orc skin. Nope.
right.
I did not expect I didn't expect the red to take as many layers as it did. And then I want to highlight that with some squig orange. I want to dry brush it. I want to get a shade of probably I might do like one run of the flesh shade, just kind of like darken it up, and then maybe run through some like Karasburg Crimson.
Right. File. And there it is.
But you know what? We're getting there. And then tomorrow will be will be day 2 of the kill rig. And we're just gonna chip away at this. And if I feel like taking a break from it and doing something else, then I'll do that too. I'm not committed to the kill rig. I just wanted, like, it's just been unpainted for so long, and I had to get something.
Yeah, you've had it for a bit.
I've had it since I don't even remember when it came out, but I've had it since it came out.
Oh, that's right. I need to update my Camo Studio.
I know in one order I got the Pain Boss, I got Mazrog, and then I got my kill rig. And Rog got painted pretty quick.
Download, install. There we go. And I've already got Gunbound downloaded that and installed. That was very quick.
Yep. Tiny ass game.
Yep.
And then there's 2 servers. There's one with items on, one with items off. Just do the items off one. Because it's the avatar items, not the like in-game items. There's still the teleport and the double shot and all that. And it's just Gunbound. It's just old ass Gunbound. It's fun.
Nice. Gotta get my skills at angled shooting back.
Yeah, dude. Get your turtle.
Yep.
I've been playing
or just go back to the knack.
Dude, I've been playing the armor,
Burn up to knack.
just the regular ass missile launcher, and that's been going pretty well.
Bigfoot or the OG? Like,
The red one.
The red one. Okay.
I also found
okay. The Bigfoot.
not the Bigfoot. It's called armor.
Okay. Okay.
I also found an STL for the Rayon launcher, so I might hit up Jake with that, and then just paint a Rayon launcher on stream. I don't know, why not?
Yeah. Right. And finish.
I also had a flashback, and I know there's no way those have survived, but I was browsing through some stuff, and I found the it was the Ragnarok Online figures we had, because we had like a Sage.
Oh man.
Yeah, like not finding those anymore.
No, yeah, those are long gone.
All right, I think that's where we call it from here. That is a significant amount of kill rig done for the night.
Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna dip right now while you do your closeout. So good night, everybody. Have a good one.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. If you're around tomorrow, let me know, because I'll be playing more kill rig.
Got it. I will let you know.
All right, man.
See you guys later.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. And that is gonna be it for me as well, boys and ghouls. Appreciate you guys hanging out and working through the last stream I had there. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you're not already following, you drop a follow on here. I'd really appreciate it. Let me do the. You can also find me on YouTube. Is where I put the VODs. I've kind of put some in there. Not all of them. Usually some of the better ones, like when I did the Krieg or Kill Rig is probably going to be. I'll probably upload all the Kill Rig parts and. So I want this to work out. This one is like, it's been a while since I've taken on like a bigger project like this one. The Dakajet didn't take as long as I anticipated. I thought it was going to be a lot longer, but I had that one done in like 2. And this one we're mostly just base coated there, but a lot of the Mornfang brown on there. The lighting isn't going to be amazing. But I post some of the stuff on Instagram. That's all there. Twitter over here. Everything's just Bowmania rules. Let's see if we can find someone to raid here. Let me see who's on. And then tomorrow, I'll be back at the same time, 9 to 12, and we'll be doing the more of the kill rig. It looks like Noobles is playing some Final Fantasy, so let's go drop in on him. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. I wanna knock out this ads. I wanted to get this this one knocked out. Let me see. Actually, you know what? I haven't rated Mark Smalls. Mark Smalls, he is a fantastic stand-up comedian out of San Francisco. Yeah, let's pop over to him. He's playing some Call of Duty, so is he? Hopefully he's not on his way out. If not, we'll drop over into Noobles. I'm gonna make sure he's not leaving. No, he's sticking around. Yeah, we're gonna drop over there. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. I will be I'll be back tomorrow. Take it easy.